Greetings of the day. Dear students, we are going to study social science. The name of the book is Contemporary India, and we will discuss resources and development. So, I hope you will like the chapter very much. Here, we are going to discuss only some questions and their answers. These are very important questions. I have separately given the answers in the passage also. So, first you will see the questions and then you will see the answers. So, get ready with your pen and paper and try to write the answers if you know. In case of your ignorance about the answer, you can match your answer or see your answer or find your answer in the passage, in the video. So the first question is, what are resources to human beings? The answer is, resources are free gifts of nature to man. The second, what do we call the resources based on the basis of origin? The answer is, these are called biotic and abiotic resources. 3. What do we call the resources based on the basis of exhaustibility? The answer is, the resources are called renewable and non-renewable resources. Question 4. The resources based on the basis of ownership are called, the resources are called individual, community, national and international resources. Question 5. The resources based on the basis of status of development. The answer is, these resources are potential, developed stock and reserves. We are also having some more questions in the same process. I hope you will like and remain with this video. Question 6. What do you mean by biotic resources? Biotic resources are obtained from biosphere and have life like human beings. 7. What are the examples of biotic resources? The answer is, the examples of biotic resources are flora and fauna, fisheries, livestock, etc. What do you mean by abiotic resources? The answer is, the things which are composed of non-living things are abiotic resources. Question 9. What are renewable resources? The answer is, renewable resources can be renewed or reproduced by physical, chemical, or mechanical process. Some more questions in the same pattern. Question 10. What do you mean by non-renewable resources? The answer is, non-renewable resources occur over a very long geological time. 11. What are the examples of non-renewable resources? Answer is the examples of non-renewable resources are minerals and fossil fuels. 12. How much time do non-renewable resources take in formation? Non-renewable resources take millions of years in formation. 13. What happens to non-renewable resources if they are used? The answer is, if non-renewable resources are used, they get exhausted. Next is, what non-renewable resources can be recycled? The answer is, metals can be recycled. And the last bunch of questions here, 15. What are the examples of renewable resources? The answer is, some examples of renewable resources are solar, wind energy, water, forest, and wildlife. 16. What are the examples of non-renewable resources? The answer is, the examples of non-renewable resources are minerals and fossil fuels. 17. What do you mean by individual resources? The answer is, individual resources are owned privately by individuals. Next, what is the best example of individual resources? The answer is, land is the best example of individual resources. What is paid by man to government if land is owned by him? The answer is, man has to pay revenue in case land is used by him. So, the next question is, what do you mean by 12 nautical miles? And the answer is, 12 nautical miles is 22.2 kilometers. What are the examples of community resources? The answer is, the examples of community resources are common grazing ground in village, burial grounds, village ponds, public parks, picnic spots, playgrounds, etc. Who owns national resources? The answer is, national resources belong to nation. The next, what do you mean by international resources? The answer is, international resources are regulated by international institutions. Up to what limit no individual country can utilize oceanic resources? The answer is, the oceanic resources beyond 200 nautical miles of the exclusive economic zone cannot be used by an individual country. So, this is your video with important questions. Please stay tuned because some more questions will be from the same chapter. Thank you for watching the video. Hope you will continue to remain in the same manner.